Kit Kats are one of my favorite candies of all times, but I'm a cookie girl. But sometimes you just want the best of both worlds. In this video, I'm going to share with you a recipe that I merged the Kit Kats and the cookies together to create the ultimate tasty treat. Coming up next. And welcome to Turtle's Tasty Treats, where we make baking from scratch easy. Today I'm really excited to share with you my Kit Kat cookie recipe, where we're going to take some Kit Kats, unwrap them, grind them up, and create a wonderful tasty treat. The ingredients that you will need are 1 cup of butter, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, 3/4 cups of light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3 cups of Kit Kats roughly chopped, and 1 cup of Kit Kats finely chopped for the topping of our cookies. To mix up my ingredients together, I'll be using my KitchenAid stand mixer fixed with my paddle attachment, a bowl, a whisk, and a spatula. Now let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 375 degrees. We're going to start by putting our butter into our bowl. Next, we're going to add our granulated sugar to our butter so we can cream it together. And let's mix it up. Next, we're going to add our light brown sugar to our cookie dough mix. And let's mix it up. Now, using my spatula, I'm going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of my bowl so I can make sure everything incorporates together well. And let's mix it up. Now I'm ready to add my eggs to my cookie dough. What I like to do is I like to crack my eggs into a separate bowl just in case a shell may fall in or there could be a bad egg. And now I'm going to add this egg to my cookie dough, and I'm going to mix it up so it can fully incorporate into my cookie dough. Let's mix it up. Now we're ready to add the second egg, which is just the egg yolk. Crack open the egg, and I'm going to go ahead and let the egg white fall down. And I'm going to move my egg yolk back and forth while all of the egg white falls down into my bowl. Now that I just have my egg yolk, I can go ahead and add that to my cookie dough mix, and I'm ready to mix it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of our bowl again so that we can make sure everything is well incorporated, and I'm going to make sure I get the bottom of the bowl as well. Let's mix it up. Now I'm ready to add the vanilla to my cookie dough. And let's mix it up. Now I'm ready to mix up my dry ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and take our flour, dump it into the bowl, my baking soda, and my salt. Now with my whisk, I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together. Now I'm ready to add my dry ingredients to my wet ingredients a little bit at a time. And let's mix it up. Now we're ready to add a little bit more. Let's mix it up. And now I'm ready to add the rest of my flour to the cookie dough. And let's mix it up. Now I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl one final time. Let's mix it up. Now I'm ready to take the cookie dough off of my paddle. Now we're ready to fold in the Kit Kats. And I'm going to do this a little at a time. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ice cream scoop and I'm going to scoop out my cookie dough and place it onto my baking tray and spread them out about 2 inches apart. Now that all of my cookie dough balls are onto my baking tray, I'm going to go ahead and take my thumb and I'm going to place it on the top of each one of my cookie balls. This is going to allow for my cookies to bake up in the oven but still remain flat. In order for my cookies not to spread in the oven, I will need to chill my cookies for at least 20 minutes. Now it's time to place our cookies in the oven to bake for 9 minutes. Now that our cookies are out of the oven, we're going to top them with Kit Kats. Now that our cookies have cooled down for 5 minutes on our baking tray, we're ready to move them to the cooling rack to completely cool. And now to taste our tasty treat. Yummy. I'll see you in the next one and subscribe for more.